Higher specialist training is a training programme that allows trainees to gain all of the skills required to be a specialist and to go on and attain a successful consultant post.
It covers obstetrics and gynecology, it covers paediatrics, it covers occupational health and public health, and it's usually a 5-year duration scheme, more or less, and it's your pathway to specialisation.
I chose to undertake higher specialist training with the Royal College of Physicians in Ireland because I feel that their training programmes are a high quality training programme which stands up to many other training programmes worldwide. And I think that Irish trainees are unique in that we get a huge exposure to a large case mix of patients, which allows us to really acquire the skills that are required long term for being a consultant.
I think I always knew that I wanted to work in Irish hospitals, and to get the best training to work in Irish hospitals, this is really the pathway towards it.
I really enjoy the clinical component of the training programme. Although it is very busy, the clinical commitment I feel is quite great, but I really enjoy meeting patients on a day-to-day basis.
One of the key things about being a trainee in the HST is that it allows you to develop a certain sense of career and professional identity. You go from being, perhaps a journeyman as an SHO to being a dedicated specialist at the end, and it's a great journey of development, an opportunity to have some leadership roles, and it's an opportunity to be given responsibilities to teach and to guide the doctors who are coming behind you as well.
I think if you're considering applying for an HST programme, what's really useful is to first of all read the syllabus for that particular programme, and that gives you an idea of the calibre of candidate and type of candidate that the programme is looking for. And then I think to try and match that with your own CV. So to look at your clinical experience and what maybe areas of your clinical experience you can broaden, to look at your academic track record, so have you undertaken any research or audit. I think to look at your teaching experience, and if that's an area that's lacking, maybe try to undertake some more formal tutoring or teaching. And then finally to look at your management experience and look at, say, perhaps any committees that you could join. And within the Royal College of Physicians there is a trainee committee that is annually looking for members, so that's always a good committee to get involved with if you're not too familiar with management structures within the college.
I'd really encourage people who are thinking of going into HST to talk to people who are already on it, to maybe do a year as a registrar before going on to a scheme. But once you're on it, most people enjoy it. There's day-to-day challenges like there are with every single job in medicine, but there's nothing that's worse than what you've already come across. I'd highly recommend doing higher specialist training with the Royal College of Physicians. Now, if you want to train in Ireland, if you want to provide good healthcare to the people of Ireland, it's the best way to do it. And being in a HST scheme really gives you a sense of duty, but also a sense of entitlement to get high quality training.
My plans for the future are to hopefully finish my training programme successfully, and I'm currently undertaking a higher degree, so to complete my MD in research, and I do hope to pursue a period of training overseas, which I think, if it's something that appeals to you personally, is a great opportunity to undertake.